Hi guys, as I lay here waiting for my daughter to wake up so I can feed her, I was thinking of 5 good reasons why you should move to the Philippines. 1, it's a different culture. 2, people are very, very friendly and very nice. 3, the food is really good. Lechon, the fish, I'd say rice. There's a lot of good foods. Then we have 4, if you drink Red Horse, I don't really, but 5 is you get to drive without stop signs, red lights, and with hundreds of motorcycles driving all around you. It seems like total chaos, when really it's just controlled chaos. So anyways, my daughter's still gonna wake up. Yeah, the culture is really great. I mean, there's so many wonderful things. When you go to Fiesta, you get to see all the different colors of uniforms and dresses and things like that, and reasons why people celebrate things. For instance, the culture, like for instance, Halloween's coming here, which I don't really celebrate. In the Philippines, Halloween is like Day of the Dead type thing. All the family gets together and they go to the cemetery, but they bring that person's, deceased person's, a family member, they bring their favorite dish of food that they used to like. And there'll be like cigarettes, there'll be bottles of beer and food or rice they bring, and they put it out in the cemetery and hang out there. And then when we were there, you get to see, like if you're in the province, how they take care of the corn. They lay it out on the street and let it dry. They rake it back and forth. Different things like that. It's pretty cool. You don't see that here. And then they have street food, like everywhere. Like if you're in the city of Valencia and Bukidnon, you could always pull over and grab a bite. You know what I mean? You don't have to go to a 7-Eleven. There's plenty of 7-Elevens there. But you could always get some chicken or intestines on a stick or whatever, some fish balls. I like the Filipino fish balls, they're crunchy. I don't like the Chinese ones, they're kind of mushy. And, you know, the stores, there's always full of people in the malls, and JVM, I think it's called, in Valencia. There's a lot to do. And then you could go to Baoxing stores, Chinese stores. I bought a pair of chanelas, zapatos, I don't know, for $2 or something, but they lasted me all year. They were actually really good ones. Most of the Chinese stuff, it falls apart. As far as the Red Horse goes, I only drink once in a while, you know, beer. I didn't really care for Red Horse. I bought the Sam Mig when I was there. And let's see, you know, once again with the culture, my wife, she does things differently. She says things backwards sometimes, but that's not what she means. Or she'll say him, but she means her. That's just the way it is. You can't change that. You can't argue with your girl, your wife, about how to do that. Even the men do the same thing. That's just one of those things. And then she thinks she doesn't speak good English, but she does. The people she's working with, you know, they always tell her, you speak good English, so, which is very true. I'm always gonna say thank you for the likes, guys. I appreciate it. Helps out the channel. And hit the button. But it's funny, when I got my tattoo there, Love Alone is Worth the Fight, and a little bit of Jessica on my mind. Well, I think I paid $40 for both of those. But when I'm talking to the guy, we're talking about music, my wife's translating, she speaks Messiah, and I speak very little Garabi. But the guy's laughs said, quick, give me some tissue, I have a nosebleed. That's because when we're talking to them, it's like drives them nuts. It gives them a nosebleed. I think that's really funny. But when you're texting them, they come back at you in English. When I was in China, they had translators on their phones. Like I stayed in a hotel one night, in Shanghai, they were not going to speak English to me. You know, they just broke out the translator and, you know, shishini, you know, whatever, and did their thing. But, you know, it's great. And it's different than here. Like, we're close to the border in Mexico, so a lot of Mexican people here, a lot of Mexican Americans, a lot of people speak Spanish. Like, we played bingo one night at something. It was Spanish bingo. But I'm kind of getting off topic, but those 5 things are great. And another good thing, it's cheaper there. It depends on where you are. You know, you're going to spend more sometimes because it's cheaper, but you'll learn your lesson quick or you'll be broke, you know. The comment on the good video, I appreciate everybody's comments. I probably answered over 700 comments, and I had to kick a few people to the curb, but that's okay. But I appreciate everybody, and if you go in the Philippines, just go. You don't need like 10 grand to go for a 2-week vacation. Just take $1,000. You first get your flight 500 round trip or 700. Philippine Airlines, whatever you're gonna do. Go there and just hang out, come back. Go Boracay, however you want to say it. Sigor, whatever you want to do. But you will, the people are really friendly. You could be without food and they'll try to feed you, you know what I'm saying? But anyways. All right, guys, thank you for being here and listening to me run my mouth. Peace out.